What is up, guys? It's Clash here, and we are back to the game. I have not played in a hot minute, but basically, one of the first games I streamed, Phantom Abyss. If you don't know the game, because it's been probably about a year and some since I played, maybe closer to 2 years. It is a not a deck builder. It is a procedurally generated temple crawler Indiana Jones style game that I enjoyed a lot. I think they've done some updates. I played one like 2 months ago. I did some weird chain thing with the main character. So I wanted to continue to see what's going on with this game. So we're gonna hop in. All right, here we go. Fire whip. So very simple. You jump, you run, slide, roll if you're high enough, and then you can also enter the temple. Are we gonna do adventure mode? I don't know. We're doing adventure mode. This is very different from when I last left off. Okay, this is not good. There are 3 gods that are protecting this: Eye of Agony, Greed, and Anger. I forget what their names are. But you don't want to be touched by them because they do a lot of damage. So many things have changed since I've been here. Now, if someone has died to a trap, that trap becomes inactive for the rest of the round. So that's very nice. That's why I was able to run through those blades without receiving any damage. And so basically, I just travel the dungeon without getting hurt, without receiving any damage. It's not too bad. It's easy. First round. This is a shrine. If you use it, get a blessing. If you get a blessing, it can be from double jump to long whip to short whip to fast whip. But my curse makes me take damage. I have 3 hearts up here on the top left, so if I take 0.5, they give me 2.5. And the reason why I think I made a mistake is because I'm not going to be able to make it to the fire zone. This is it. Okay, so. Okay, ooh, okay. So, you definitely want to not get hit by those spinning blades. So some of them you can duck under, and then some of them you can just jump over. So with open ceilings, you can go up even higher. Oh, this is a 3-tier floor. Let's go. Haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. Easy day. Probably should have rolled, but it's fine. So rolling will negate any fall damage if you roll correctly. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute. I don't just remember everything. So, as you can hear, all those dooms are people dying. You see in the top right how many people have ran through this temple and how many people are still alive. Eye of Agony. I don't know where it's at, but I already lit the brazier, so I got one. Time to do the other. Wow, just die left and right, and I'm about to join them. So these essence, I know in the regular map. Oh, geez. In the regular map, give you hearts, but if you're stupid like me and just fall to fall damage, all right, don't worry, we'll be able to do this. Let's maybe not use a fire. Oh no, contain the curiosity for once. Let's do a whip that will be actually nice to That's the one I think I use a lot, but I don't think it works the way. Banish Guardians by whipping it. But Guardians are eh. Oh no, let's do it. Water will heal us, which is nice because we see a lot of water anyways. So they changed the blessings for some of these. Okay. go. Bring it back to my old ways. Remember, I did some speed runs. They weren't very good, but it was something. I had a lot of friends. We used to play this almost every day, non-stop, doing different challenges, going up all the way. And I remember there was, you know, relics that you can get. I have all the relics. I've been waiting for them to announce new relics. I don't know if they've ever got to it or not, but I know that we would help people try to find relics. That was a lot of fun because every generated map has a seed to it, and that seed would allow you to you can give that seed to someone else and they could try the map or the temple, because you can only try a temple once. Once you die, that's it. Like I can't go back to the temple I just lost. Ooh, Devouring Rage. So, you know, the relics would have that certain seed, so you would try to find that relic, and then you would purposely die, and then give that seed to someone that was looking for that relic. I remember I did a little bit of that, relic hunting. Ooh, jeez, that was too close. So last round we were with the Eye of Agony, which basically shoots a giant laser from the eyeballs and hurts you. You definitely don't want to do a staring contest with the Eye of Agony. What is this? Ooh, this was not in when I played. That's cool. So yeah, the Eye of Agony shoots a giant laser with its eyeball, and it hurts. The Devouring Rage is different. It is on a constant chase after you. I always say to give you the biggest bear hug. Ooh. That was greedy. That was so greedy. And basically, if the Devouring Rage touches you, it's an insta-kill. The other ones will only do like 1 damage. So the Devouring Rage, Eye of Agony is 1 damage with the laser when it hits you. The I forget what the green one's name is. Let's see if I can get this right. There we go. Green one does damage as long as you stay in the poison gas. Devouring Rage, like I said, is an insta-kill if it touches you. So definitely don't want that to happen. But the thing about it is that you can see it come closer and closer and closer. And oh, actually, be greedy for this chest. And so, like I said, my thing will heal me as I have coins and water. Here we go. We lit the second brazier. Door is open. Now let's go. Okay, I did not. Good thing that they made is that the guardians cannot come into this room once you pass like that area, they just despawn. Oh my God. So these chests they give keys which are used to unlock whips and to reclaim whips. So what happens is when you die with a whip in a temple, you have to wait until someone completes that temple, which that could be a while. I know sometimes I waited multiple days for someone to reclaim my whip. or you can use keys to reclaim the wood. Also, keys are used to move to the next floor. That's why they're also very important. I think if you reach 1,000 keys for each floor, you get like a special title in the Discord. I remember I only wanted the green ones because it's green, so I made my name green. And it's gonna give me a relic, which I already have. It's nice to re-get it. Procedure whips are collected relics of the same tier. Staging whips means you lose a curse. Oh. Wayfarer 2 or 4? Okay, I don't know if it goes down or up. Venture 1. I will take it. Okay, so last time it broke some chains. It broke these right here. That should be those idols. Yes. It's like all cracked. That's what happened, and I don't know why. I don't know Let's go again. I want to go further. I want to actually hit the Inferno because I've done the ruins plenty of time. Even though I died first round. That does 578. So I remember when playing, different guardians would actually be better. Depending on what you're looking for. I actually really enjoyed the Eye of Agony. I thought it was one of the easier ones to avoid. But also, Devouring Rage was a good one for if you wanted a speed run, basically. Because you never had to worry about it spawning in front of you, blocking your path right there, where you just kept running. So it was the best one for that. So I remember a lot of people really liked Devouring Rage. For me, Devouring Rage, like towards the end of the Inferno, would give me a heart, like because it's just so fast. Wait. That was weird. Like I said, some of these rooms I've never been in, so I don't really know how they operate. I remember these spinning rooms were like brand new when I first came through. So yeah, like the enemy gets stronger the further in you go. They become more enraged. So the Eye of Agony will spawn faster and shoot faster. The green one, which I can't remember the name, will shoot more smoke bombs, and then the Devouring Rage will get faster. Which you're like, oh, that's not too bad. It's pretty bad towards the end. I'm just you don't want to make any mistakes. Well, this is easy since someone died. See, I don't know these crystals. They give me light, which is nice. It's actually pretty cool. So the thing about chests is if you are the first person to open them, then you can actually get the coins pretty easily. But if you're not, then sometimes you would have to wait for the coins to be fully spawned before you can get all of them. Oh, hello. When I drink from the aqueduct 2 hours ago, maybe 3 minutes. That's the evening. Okay, so this is what I think it is. Interesting, so it won't let me move on. Okay, so after a few rounds of the ruins, you will have the chance to either go for the relic in the ruins or to move on to the caverns. And if you go to the caverns, you can't go back to the ruins. That's just how it is. You have to keep progressing. But if you go to the ruins, then you stop going to the caverns, and that's the temple, and you complete it at that level. So again, there's three, at least last time I left off, there's 3 levels: ruins, caverns, inferno. And if you beat the inferno, you beat the whole temple. Let me grab all the essences. So it's nice to just beat the infernos. You know, sometimes that's all you're really in the mood for. I mean, ruins. You know, if you want a quick little game. But if you want to beat the temple, then you gotta go and beat the inferno. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, so they changed a lot of these rooms, changed the style, which I like a lot. So I do have a heart and a half, right, of health. I was scared. That was not what I wanted. I would like to get some health. So I need some water. And I can't remember. I think this should be enough. So it's gonna take 50 coins per part. Come on. Also, if you... Oh, hello! I'm just gonna go around you. You're not too scary yet. If you whip the chest, the keys automatically go to you, which is very nice. Since the Devouring Rage is right there, I kind of don't want to go up. There's no point to needlessly get chests. Especially since the main reason for chests is to get coins for blessings, but I'm not really getting blessings, so it doesn't really matter. The only coins that carry over from the game is the big key coins. I thought so. These platforms, there's ones that will fall as you touch them, like plate sensitive or whatever they want to call it. And there's one that are timed. I thought those were they fall if you touch it. I didn't know they were timed. That's fine. And so I like is that some of these whips, they are weak to some weapons as opposed to other. There's some whips that the boulders that fall from the sky will instantly kill you. There's some whips that will instantly kill you if the dark touches you. Some that if you just fall, like I did, and I fall off the map into the abyss, you instantly die. So it kind of keeps you on your toes. This is nice. I have not been in here before. And I remember when they, oh my gosh, this is huge. I remember when they redid these like the very first time. Like everyone was looking for these key chests because they always hid them in sneaky places. So now, with how much this has changed, I would really love to go see the Inferno and kind of see where those chests are at. Hello, I see you. And of course, sliding downstairs makes you faster. There's also a whip that makes your feet icy, so your slides are better. There's also some, mechanics that you can, if you slide off the edge and jump at the right time, it gives you a little speed boost. It's all stuff that I spent days, not days, but I spent, playing over and over, so it's something I learned. And it's just, I haven't played in such a long time that it's not back in my fingers. So it goes up, not down. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh gosh. Alright, I think we're good for one more. Oh, and the color changed? Oh, yeah, that. Only 355 phantoms. I remember, so when I played, to get 50 phantoms in a temple was absolutely crazy. Like, that's just unheard of. Yep. I didn't want to grab any of the ledges at all. That's nice. Oh, you lose reputation. Okay. Interesting. I was impaled. Shows my skills right there. I blame the game. It did not grab the ledge. That's weird that I'm not getting the other guardian. So because I whipped the chest, I was able to get the keys. I have to wait for it. Nice. Ah, yes, the nice little shortcuts. So if you pay 100 coins, you can get the little shortcut. I didn't whip it in time. Which is nice when you are on a time crunch. And, you know, the firing rage is right on your butt and you can't really get out in time. I have 1,500 green coins. Trying to see. Ah! I forgot that the metal ones. Oh, and I lose all my coins. Oh, wait, do I drop it here? That's fine. I will gain all my health back here. So the metal you cannot grab onto. I have no idea. Yeah, 1,500. I was, I think, like 500 blue and 200 red. Shows how long I played. I played it for a good months, just straight. I mean, like, heavily involved in the Discord, heavily involved with the community, all the fun stuff. Oh, so that's it. I've been kind of just waiting for the new relics to come out. But it didn't really happen, so I really hope they bring out some new relics so I can get those. Like a new floor. Okay, I definitely rolled it, but heal that up. Thank you. Guardian awakens. And now he moves at 3 meters per second. And it was so much fun to see friends like have their names. And you're like, oh my god, I know that guy. Oh, there are spikes on the roof? That is evil. That is evil. I've never seen that. These guys put some like bumping music. What is this? You know those people died to fall damage. Alright, Rage, where are you? Oh, there you are, buddy. Oh, it's 300 runes and then 500 Inferno. That makes sense. So I played once I was able to get to the Inferno. Again, I did the 1,000 runes, green keys for the fact that I wanted the green name on Discord. Once I got to the Inferno, I really stopped going to the. Oh no, they did that. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't have my. I can't think. I can't talk at the same time. So, jeez. Once I got to the Inferno, and I no longer need to go to the ruins or the caverns. I stopped going to the cavern. That's why I only have like 300 cavern keys. I have like 500 Inferno keys because I would just I'll always go to the Inferno. You know, it's like one of those, like once you hit the max level, you really just stay at the max level. You don't really go to the easier stuff, you know? Grab these. Grab these. So the reason why I just kind of ran through that spike, even though I knew it was gonna hurt, is because those like wall spikes used to not deal damage once they're already up, you know? Like if you run into it while it's causing damage, that's on you. But orb keys, yes. But once they're already up, you can just kind of run through it and you kind of glitch through it. Did I already pick it up? That's nice. But apparently they got rid of that, which was really nice. I enjoyed being able to glitch through, the little walls. I mean, it's not really a glitch. It's just, you know, it's already up, so it's not gonna do glitch. I need water. Can I go to the caverns yet? Why am I not allowed to go to the caverns? I guess we're going to the ruined relic. I thought I died. Oh, okay, so this is gonna lead us to... Okay, this is an interesting way of doing it. I guess I'm going to the caverns? Yes, I am. Which kind of sucks because ruins is the best place to have water. Cavern doesn't really have that much water. That's the name of it being called caverns. Same as the Inferno doesn't really have water either, as you would expect. That's why I like the lava whip, because what I do with the lava whip is wait to the very end where, you know, the Inferno is, and then that's where I would use all the money to make sure I was at full health, and it was such a nice strategy. It really complemented my playstyle. Alright, here we go. The thing about caverns that's also different from the ruins is you need 4 this time instead of just 2. Almost 1, 2. And I can't get a blessing because I will instantly die if I press 2. I'm gonna have to do this on half a heart and a dream. I lied. There is water here. Come on. These invisible blocks. Again, something that I did not know was a thing. I had a couple of videos on talking about like the different I don't know how you would call it, but bad people, traps, that's the word I used. You know, talking about how to go against it, how to avoid them, how to win against them. And a lot of this stuff was not there at that time. Oh, this is interesting. So the way that the stairs are, I guess, made, it makes it a lot easier to do ledge boosts off of. Unless they changed it. Again, this is all me talking from almost a lack of playing for a year or such. Oh, and the Divine Rage is... Where? I am so confused. I am terrified because that is the screen that the Divine Rage is like right on me. But I don't see it and I don't hear it. And now I am scared that it is glitched. Oh yeah, okay. That's right, you can use this, I think is what shows it. Oh gosh, I don't like that. More people die, that means that I can get more of those. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is it? I thought this was this. Yeah. The Divine Rage has spawned. It definitely spawned. The question is, where is it actually? I have no idea. And I think that's a little cheat. Oh, wow. That was super easy. So again, all of these people are real people that have played it at some point, and I think that's really cool. You know, to imagine that someone, you know, 20 minutes ago to, you know, 20 months ago, I don't know, you know, a long time ago, played this temple and died. Crazy. So the cavern is very similar to what it was when I left. The way that the chests are laid out. Keys. Not too bad. Oh, there's my ledge boost right there. I think there's one here. Yes, there is. No one got this one. There's one back here. No, there isn't. We'll get the alligator. Oh, did I get the alligator? That looks new actually, I don't know. Again, it's been so long, so it's possible that I already have this. About to find it. What a smell. Adventurer level 3. All right, all tech. That's your name. All tech. Don't worry, buddy. We're about to release you, which may not be the best thing. I think actually he's bad. There's a lot of lore and like conspiracy theories and stuff that we were all doing, trying to figure out who Alltech is, who are we, what is the Guardians, what is all this. It was so much fun to dive into that. I'm glad I was able to play this again. I will see, maybe try and get back into the Inferno, maybe do some runs here and there and see about some updates I can do. That's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff YouTubers tell you about. And until next time.